lucky are we? For those of you who don't know me, my name is Angus, and I'm the Executive Director at Theatre Collingwood. This is our 6th year of doing the Porchside Festival, the little festival that grew. And we thank you so much for spending your time with us. We also would like to thank our sponsors. And our presenting sponsor this year is Royal LePage Locations North. We also have a porch sponsor at every show, and tonight it's Coulter Dawn Associates. So thank you so much. Yes, thank you. And I'd like to thank our ladies in the yellow aprons, our busy bees. Those are our volunteers. We have about 100 of them that help us all year long, and they're just such a vital part of our company. And of course, I always have to thank Gary, and so that he'll come back the next time. He's our sound tech, and he makes everybody sound great at the Porchside Festival. So thank you, Gary. You know, you may wonder why I always thank him. He will do 25 shows in a month. Like, that's a lot of work in a month, right? So I gotta keep, like, I'll have to buy him cookies or something. I don't know. And of course. Yes, we've got cookies. Oh, we've got good salespeople too. We are in the beautiful home of Isabel and Gerard Desastre, sort of. I can't speak French. I wish I could. What did you say?
Certain days it's a disaster here.
Yeah. I find that hard to believe because these people have gone beyond the call of duty getting their place all rigged up for us tonight. So they moved, let me tell you, they're just an absolutely delightful couple, and they immigrated to Canada in 1998 from Paris, France, and with their 4 children. They moved to Wasaga Beach 12 years ago from Toronto, and love their 4-season life here. You can tell why. Gerard is very engaged in the climate action group to support local environment, and Isabel has been volunteering for the South Georgian Bay Days for Girls, as well as Kelly Shire's Breast Cancer Foundation. So these two are really amazing volunteers who really care about people. I want to just point out that they actually own the whole point out there. It's environmentally protected. About 5 years ago, the water was at the highest level point. I think I got that right, 5 years ago, right, Gerard? And they had to bring in 400 tons of stone because the water was just coming on over their property, right? So that's all of that. But now, of course, the water is low. So this would have been their beach, I guess, and now the beach is a little farther out. But you know, that's the ever-changing world that we live in. It makes it very interesting. The house is pretty much the same as when they bought it, except they did add an addition. If you look at it closely, you can kind of see that there's an addition on the end there. So it made it a little bit bigger for their family. Now, the Porchside Festival, as I always say, is about artists, all various forms of arts. And we always have an artisan at our location. Tonight, it is the South Georgian Bay Days for Girls. This grassroots group of volunteers spends their time creating reusable menstrual kits, which are distributed worldwide, along with vital health education to women in need. When not sewing the kits, they are sewing other beautiful items to sell in order to raise funds so that they can do their vital work. Please visit their booth today to see the items that they've made. They're absolutely incredible. I've already made several purchases myself. 100% of the money raised at the booth will be donated to the South Georgian Bay Days for Girls. So it's a very important cause. They also have their grandchildren here who are running the lemonade booth and the cookies and tarts booth. So that money too all goes to Days for Girls. So please visit our artisan booth. Now, up next, well, we're here again tomorrow night. How lucky are we? We'll be here for one more performance of our group tonight. So that will be here again tonight. If I know you're going to have a great time, so run home and tell all your friends to come tomorrow night. And then after this, on the 24th and 25th, we have Sophie Lukacs. And I just want to take a little moment to tell you about Sophie Lukacs, because sometimes what happens at Porchside Festival is, well, it happens all the time actually, is that if it's an entertainer or performer that you might not be so familiar with, or maybe not familiar with the instrument, people maybe don't think about buying tickets to that one, or coming out to that show. And this is certainly the case with Sophie. We've had a hard time sort of promoting this one, but let me tell you, if you are free on the 24th or 25th, you don't want to miss this show. She is amazing. It's taking place at the Somewhere Inn, which is a very fun location. They have a bar and food and washrooms, and that's all fun. But it's a truly unique artist, blending Hungarian, classical, and West African traditions. Sophie Lukacs performs on the kora, with breathtaking skill and artistry. Her award-winning music transcends cultures and creates a deeply moving live experience. This is a very special opportunity to hear this instrument being played, and we encourage you to embrace the opportunity. Let me tell you a little bit about Sophie. She was born in Budapest, raised in Montreal. She came to the kora, the West African 21-string harp, through a chance encounter. What followed was a 7-year pilgrimage to Mali, studying with kora legend Tamani Diabati, and earning her place in a tradition not easily entered by an outsider. This instrument is never played by women, and they granted her the permission to play this instrument. Her music weaves the West African Mandang tradition with contemporary songwriting, sung in 4 languages: English, French, Hungarian, and Bambari. Her debut album won Global Roots Album of the Year in 2024 at the Canadian Folk Music Awards, bringing her to stages across Canada, the US, West Africa, and Europe. She is traveling the world and is an amazing entertainer, so I highly recommend that you take the opportunity to experience this very unique form of music. Please don't keep Porchside a secret. If you're taking pictures tonight, post them on social media. Let your friends know what a great experience it is. We have a new little price point to offer. We have recognized that we have an age group, sort of the 13 to 30 age, that doesn't really know about Porchside. So we're offering a $20 ticket for anyone in that age group that wants to come out and check out this super fun festival. So please pass that along. And now what you really came for. I know that was a lot of information, but I just had to promote Sophie. This folk-inspired duo creates a beautifully intimate musical experience with warm harmonies and stripped-down arrangements. For this performance, Chelsea Coulter and Josh Fletcher will be joined by Cam Fletcher, Richard Fletcher, and Bam 528 to form their 5-piece band. Golden Hour's performances invite audiences to slow down and reconnect with the music you love. So please put your hands together for Golden Hour.